Hey guys, HarveyAss007 here, back with another pickups video. Episode 127 if I'm right. Yeah, not done pickups for 2 or 3 weeks probably. Yeah, this obviously the summer holidays, and this is literally the first chance that I've got that I haven't either been working or had children moaning at me because they're bored. Yeah, it's been nice to go to work to get away from the kids, but fortunately today their auntie's got a day off work and she's took them and my mum, I think, off to a little fun fair a few miles away that we frequent regularly. So I've got the day to myself, which is absolute heaven. So I thought I'd do a video. Then I'm going to go and buy some pizza and watch Game of Thrones and drink coffee in the dark, silently. Lovely. Anyway, hope everyone's well. Thanks to any new subscribers. I just had a quick look earlier and I've gone over 800, which is fucking crazy. Awesome. So thank you everyone that bothers to subscribe and comment and all that jazz. It's wicked, and it's, you know, nice to interact with fellow geeks like my good self. So yeah, pickups. This will certainly not by any means be my biggest pickups video ever, but I've spent a fair bit of money. So I was just checking if we're still recording. We're all good. My camera's been a bit of a dick lately, so yeah, we're all good. Sorry. Anyway, yes, spent a fair bit of money. Had opportunities to buy some sought after Wii U bits that I needed, and general little tidbits that I found in the wild, and excuse me, and a couple of bits on eBay. So yeah, without further ado, where should we start? Picked up an Amiibo, which I haven't done for a little while. I pre-ordered this one. I have to say, I think he's awesome. It's Pikmin. Try to get him out of the light there. He's still boxed at the minute. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him boxed, or because I really like the artwork. Obviously, as you will have all seen before, I opened my Amiibos, but this one, I don't know, for some reason I just really like the box art on him. I got that one direct from Nintendo. They actually managed to fulfill one of my orders, which is amazing. I've ordered a mini SNES from there as well, so we'll see if I actually get it or not. I've not had the best of luck with Nintendo in the past. Some local stuff. How much did I get these for? God. These were £2 each, which I thought was a good deal. I've not actually played these. I am a Resident Evil fan, but I haven't played either of these, I don't think. Yeah, £2 each, all complete. Although one is in a silver case, and I'm pretty sure it needs a black case, but I've got a spare one. Anyway, that's by the by. It's Resident Evil Outbreak. Whoops, all minty and complete. And Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Again, all lovely and complete. Oh god, I went to pick these up about half an hour away. I was picking other stuff up anyway, so I thought, yeah, I'll grab these. And that I don't judge people all that easily, but this house was probably the dirtiest house I've ever seen. Honestly, they were like, oh, come in, come in. The people seemed nice enough. But I was like, oh, thanks. And I'd literally just stood in the same spot and didn't want to move. Oh my god, it was just minging. Absolutely minging. I came home and had a shower. It was that bad. Ugh. Anyway, enough about that. Ugh. I can't even remember. Oh yes, I got this from the same person. Yeah, I managed to get this little bag full of tricks. I might actually use this for my packed lunch when I go to farm. I'm sure I can get it. No, I can't quite get it on my shoulder, but that'll be fine. Yeah, I managed to get that, and I'll show you obviously what's inside in a sec. Mario Brothers. The game is not inside at the minute because my boy Freddie has gone away with his nan, and some of the other family, they've gone away to Cyprus. She takes one of them away with her every year because she has a couple of holidays. So Freddie's turn this year, he's gone away enjoying the sun. Little shit, it's pissing down with rain here. Yeah, so he's took Mario with him in his DS. And I also got from that lady, if I can get out of the fucking thing, it came in this case. It's a pink SP. A couple of light scratches on the case, but screen's absolutely lovely. Nice reflection there. So yeah, happy with that. And it came with some games, a few manuals here. Excuse me, charger. Trying to get to the games. So we got a pretty good one, Simpsons Road Rage. Dora Explorer Super Spies. That sounds awesome as well. Madagascar. I think I've had about 50 copies of this fucking game. Nemo. Sims 2. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And Shrek 2. Yeah, and I got that lot for a tenner. So yeah, I mean, I can sell Mario Brothers when Freddie brings it back if he hasn't lost it in Cyprus. Yeah, I can sell that for a tenner or trade it in CX. And the SP will be free. And I needed some advanced games to sell with the Game Boy Advance I'm going to sell. So yeah, that's all good. Yeah, these were local as well. I picked these up. Actually, I didn't pick these up. The lady took them to the pet shop where my missus works because I bought stuff off her before. Got these for £5 each, which yeah, couldn't really turn down, to be honest. And I've wanted a shooter to play, even though I've been playing the shit out of GoldenEye on the N64 again. So good. And that game is so hard now compared to when I was like 13 or whatever. I used to be able to fucking fly through that game. Now I'm on Agent and I'm stuck on fucking Jungle. I know, right? Anyway, for £5 each, I got Gears of War Ultimate Edition and Gears of War 4. So I think that's a fucking steal, to be fair. I think she had them up for £8 and £4. And I was like, oh, would you take a tenner for the two? And she said, oh yeah, that's fine. Because I say, as I bought stuff up before, and she knows I'm reliable, and you know, all that. But anyway, both those for a tenner, and never played a Gears game. So, yeah. Should I start with just do them in order? And then, I don't know. Anyway, looking forward to playing those. I do like a shooter occasionally, so that's all good. Some N64 goodness next. This was a bit of a random buy. I was just looking through eBay at empty boxes, as you do. I can't even remember what box I was looking for. Anyway, I just ended up stumbling across these. And I believe I paid £25 for 3 empty boxes, which is stupid, I know, but I think I can get my money back anyway. I'll explain in a second. So the empty boxes I got were Shadows of the Empire, which is a spare. Perfect Dark, which is lovely condition, but I'm keeping that one. I'll pick up a cart, and it's got a manual in as well, which is good. They've all got manuals. And Majora's Mask. This was actually my original, and it's a little bit pressed. I mean, it's good condition. It's a little bit pressed in, and there's a couple of little dinks on it, but I mean, you know, still very good. So that's a spare as well. So yeah, I managed to replace this. That was the reason I bought it. I wanted to replace my Majora's Mask one, and this one's mint. And I'm well happy. Obviously, it's in the box protector, as all my games are. But yeah, really, it's been niggling me for ages that this one wasn't in great condition, and now it is. So yeah. Actually, Tootie, I know Tootie was looking for some N64 boxes, and I think I've got a Pokemon Stadium box too, so I don't know if you're interested, mate. Yeah, so I've got the Stadium one and these two, mate. Drop us a message on Facebook or whatever if you're interested. If not, no worries, bud. Yeah, and I picked up another. This was a steal, actually. Yeah, been sort of eyeing this one up for a little while. Found one. Originally, the guy wanted 30 quid for this, and I was like, oh, I ain't paying that. So I just sent him a cheeky offer of 20, and he took it. No, there is a couple of marks on the front of the box, but I think it's like sticker residue, and hopefully I'll be able to get it off. Anyway, the game is Pokemon Snap. Boxed and complete, 20 quid. See what I mean? There's like sticker residue stuff, or I hope it's that anyway. So I'm going to get the goo gone on it. And the same on the back. You can sort of see the writing underneath. So hopefully I'll just be able to get the goo gone on, scrape it off, and it'll be all good. Or at least that's the plan. So anyway, yeah, I mean it's good condition apart from that. Manual and cart are excellent, so well happy to have that in the collection. Never played that one before. As far as I know, you've got to take pictures of different Pokemon, which actually sounds pretty cool. I think there's a game called Africa on the PS3, which is quite similar. I think you have to take snaps of animals, don't you? Anyway, I'm waffling. And from there on, we're all Wii U-age. And after these games here, I think I'm about half a dozen away from the set. Yeah, like I say, I've spent a lot of money here, but I've got the majority of the expensive ones out of the way. I've got one more awkward-ish, expensive-ish one to get. So all downhill from after these. Anyway, I'll start showing you some stuff. I might have showed you this game before. Apologies if I have. I haven't done a pickups video in that long, I can't remember. But it's Teslagrad, sealed. Oh, paid about 16 quid, I think. Anyway, yeah, got that one. And this one I paid for £22, I believe. It actually looks a decent game, and I'm pretty sure this comes with the Wii U version. Yeah, I believe it does. And that's Rodare, the Sky Soldier. Yeah, £22 from eBay, cheapest I could find it. So got that one. This one, again, I hope I haven't showed you this. It's just a pretty shitty game, to be fair. About a tenner, I think. Again, complete. That's Just Dance Kids 2014. There's a Just Dance 2018 game, obviously coming out whenever it comes out in the future. And then I think that'll be the last Just Dance game I need. Yeah, like I said, after this lot, there's 6 more to get, I think. But I think I've got Jet Tailfin that needs a new cover, and I've got Sniper Elite I need the manual for, and there's a Lego game I need a manual for as well. I think the Sniper Elite manual is going to be a pain to get, but anyway, yeah, I mean then that'll be properly complete. Okay, this was a good price as well. I think I got this for, oh, this was off Facebook actually. Was it Paul Lambert I got this from? A guy some of you might know. I think I got this for 9 quid posted, which is the cheapest I've ever seen it, and there's a bit of tape on the bottom, but I'm not worried about that, to be honest. And that's Disney Infinity, the big box, all complete with Mr. Incredible and Sully and Jack Sparrow. Which Archie, I've had this on the side because I know I'm going to do a pickups video, and Archie's like, "Daddy, can I have them to play with?" I said, "No, they're Daddy's toys," which is just about the saddest sentence you can say to your 4-year-old. But there we go, that's those. Yeah, and all good stuff from here, to be honest. Where should we start? Where shall we start? Let's have a drink and decide. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Right, we'll start with this. Now this, did I get this box off John? I think, anyway, I can't quite remember where I got this box. Leave me a comment if I got this box off you, John. Yeah, I've had the box for a while and managed to get the game from CEX, obviously Hyrule Warriors. This, if you don't know, is getting absolutely ridiculous in price. I believe 150-ish. But I didn't have the scarf. So, trolling for eBay the other day, as you do, I managed to find the scarf. And I've checked with my human resources, or Danny Kavanagh as he's known, because he's got this set, and it's the real deal. I paid 38 quid for the scarf, which I was quite happy to pay, to be honest. I believe I paid about a tenner for the box. The game would have been virtually free because I got it from CEX and obviously used credit. So I mean, it's basically cost me, say, 50 quid for that, which as I didn't get it on launch because I wasn't collecting for the Wii U, or I wasn't collecting the whole set then, I'm well happy to spend 50 quid on it. That was it. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Probably still not the most awesome thing I got in this video though. These next two items I got from said human resources man, Mr. Danny Kavanagh. He's having a bit of a thin down of some of his Wii U stuff, and as we're good mates, he sort of gave me first dibs and said, "Oh, Mr. Jury, you need these," like dangling the carrot, swine. But as a good mate he is, he gave me a very good price on these. I'm not 100% sure what they go for. I know they're getting seriously expensive now for the English PAL versions, but I managed to get from Mr. Kavanagh Tokyo Mirage Missions and Project Zero made in Blackwater, the big boxes. Absolutely mint. Beautiful, beautiful games. And yeah, like I say, that it's the English PAL. There's Australian versions that are much, much cheaper of Tokyo Mirage, but I want the English PAL if I can possibly get it. And inside of Tokyo Mirage we've got the sealed game, and we've got a pretty cool art book. There, and we've got, what's this? I don't know, all sort of posters and stickers maybe. So yeah, absolute mint. And I mean, I think they're getting towards 100 quid each now, these two sets. They're made in Blackwater. Contains a very, very cool steelbook. This game actually looks awesome, but unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you're looking at it, mine is sealed. I've seen sealed copies of the game up for like 100 quid on eBay. I don't know if they've sold for that, but that's kind of the way this game's getting. Another art book, obligatory art book. Concepts and stuff, not a massive art book. And then, I don't want to get this out, I'm guessing it's like a poster or a map or some sort, but that's in there as well. So Danny, I could not be more happy with them, mate. Two big ticks off the list. I was almost sort of thinking about just getting the games because the big boxes are such a pain in the ass and expensive. But yeah, Danny came up trumps, and fucking well chuffed to get those. Yeah, and I've got one more big box-ish game here to show you, and after that, I mean, I'm not going for the, there's special edition Lego games with the minifigures for the Wii U, which I'm not bothering to get. I've got them all for the PS3, and I'm not paying stupid money. Some of them are ridiculous, and I don't care about them, so I'm not bothering with them, as I've got the games anyway. And other than that, I think I need Guitar Hero, which isn't expensive, and one of the Skylanders games, Imaginators. Yeah, that's the two, or those two big boxes, and I need Hunter's Trophy 2, which is not massively expensive, but just quite rare. I hate using that word, but there's not many of them around. So anyway, I'll show you the last thing, which on the surface looks like a complete crappy, shitty fucking game, and it probably is. But if you do some digging and some research, this is a ridiculously expensive game, and is only ever going to go one way because there's not many of them. And anyway, it is the UK PAL version of Zumba Fitness World Party, big box. Yes, I know, a completely ridiculous game, and it'd be even more ridiculous when I tell what I paid for this. Yeah, lovely condition. There's a tiny little tear at the bottom there. I'm going to be getting a box protector thing made for this. Right, let's try and open this. And inside, which makes it even cooler, is that the game is sealed, and so is the Zumba belt. Now I paid 160 quid for that. Yeah, like I say, if you don't know about Wii U collecting, it sounds absolutely insane, and it probably is, but that was kind of the biggest one to get off the list for me. And I had the opportunity to buy it, and I had some spare cash, so I thought, fuck it, I might as well get it now, because it's just getting more and more ridiculously hard to find, especially in that condition. I mean, if you don't know about Wii U stuff, just go on eBay and try and find the sealed game, let alone the big box, in decent nick. So yeah, I mean, for me, that's probably the hardest game out of the way now. And like I say, yeah, another half a dozen or so, and I'll be done. And oh yeah, I've been talking to my guy about my shelving. He's I think he's getting back from his holiday this week, and then he's coming around to see me. I've got some really cool ideas. Yeah, and then I'll have my shelving done, and I'll be finished in here. And I'll be able to do a room tour and all that good stuff. So, exciting times. Yeah, I've waffled long enough. I've took up enough of your good people's times. As I say, I hope you're all well. Hope you're enjoying the British summertime. It's currently pissing down with rain. So, yeah, anyway, I'll speak to you all again very soon. Cheers!